This is Dino Dan Bassman. Let's tap some strings and do some things. Welcome. This is episode 3 of How's It Feel? This is my series where I go through a beginner's input on how basses feel. And this bass here is a Rickenbacker 4003. Was made in 2022. I think at the end of 2022. Maybe 2023. I haven't been playing the bass that long. So anyways, let's go over some of the things. I like the way it feels. This binding around the front of the bass feels great. No kind of imperfections in it. Awesome. It's rounded out nicely on this back side here, so feels really good. The back of it's all like a satin feel, even the neck, so it's really easy to move up and down the neck. If you watch my last video on the Ultra Jazz, I talked a little bit about the widths of the neck and how they can affect the way you play. So like this neck is wider than a jazz neck, so it requires me to manipulate my hands a little different. Not a problem. I got big hands, large to extra large hands, so not an issue. The binding on this neck is done very well. There's no imperfections. Feels good going up and down. Everything on it is just done really well. This was my first what I would call high-end bass. My first brand new high-end bass that I bought through Sweetwater while it was still being built by Rickenbacker here in Santa Ana, California. So I know a lot of people remove this plate here because it's pretty much now it's just a aesthetics thing. I like to rest my thumb right on the back of it to play. Hope you can see that. Right here on the back, I like to rest. And then when I want to thump the front, I either rest right here, or when I want to drop a little lower, I'll rest on the pickup. So I'd say about 80% of the time I play back here though. I don't know why. Maybe it's more comfortable for me. Maybe I like the sound better. But that's that. The knobs all feel great. They don't feel cheap at all. You do have a push-pull here, so that's kind of nice. The jack on it, you have the stereo jack and the mono jack, which is cool. Everything's done really well to detail. It is a neck through. Is that what they call it? Neck through? Yeah. Where the neck goes all the way through. It feels really good. Man, so smooth. I love the way this Walnut one looks. As a newbie, I was just immediately attracted to it visually. I love the way it plays. We'll go over the way it plays in another series called How's It Sound? So the Rickenbacker, I would give it an 8.5 to 9. And I'm just really partial to it. So that's a little bit of my partiality to the Rick, because it was my first high-end bass. So that's the Rickenbacker 4003. Dino Dan, Bassman. Let's tap some strings, do some things.